Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We've been talking about the awesome work of vets who code. And now it's time to actually hear from the veterans whose lives have been changed.
Absolutely.
I always think the personal stories are so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
They really bring everything together
Sure do.
and show the impact.
Yeah. And they show that Vets Who Code isn't just some boot camp.
Yeah,
It's like a launch pad for a whole new life.
for sure. And we've got some great stories here. One that really stood out to me
Oh, yeah.
was from Oswaldo Vargas. He's a U.S. Army veteran,
Okay.
and he's now a senior software engineering manager at Accenture Federal Services.
Wow.
And he said, during my transition, I have signed up for and utilized services from over 14 different nonprofits, corporate, and state resources. I attended all 3 U.S. Army military transition tracks, business, education, and career, and been a part of a variety of technology training programs and transition programs. Of all of these programs, only 3 have made a significant contribution to my transition, and of these 3 organizations, only 1 has truly changed my life for the better. Vets Who Code delivered more value to me than 12 of the nonprofits combined.
Wow. That's a pretty strong endorsement.
Right.
It shows that they're really dedicated to getting veterans results.
Absolutely. They're not just filling some gap.
Right.
They're giving veterans the tools and support to really thrive.
Yeah, it's more than just getting a job. It's about having a whole new career.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Another story I really liked was from Jeff Martin. He's a U.S. Army veteran and now a DevOps engineer at GitHub. And he said, Vets Who Code's tenacious focus on language and computer science fundamentals over frameworks was invaluable in my career coach. Transition from being a radiology technician in the U.S. Army to building cloud-scale infrastructure at Microsoft. The coaching from Vets Who Code's talented and passionate mentor network proved to be a priceless asset even after graduating. Come ready to learn, and you will succeed here.
That's amazing, going from a radiology technician to building cloud infrastructure at Microsoft.
Right.
That's a huge leap.
Huge leap, and it shows that the skills they're learning, they can be used in so many different roles.
Yeah, it's not just about one specific job.
Yeah.
They're giving them the skills to be successful.
Yeah, and they're not just teaching a language. They're
Right.
teaching them how to think like a coder.
Yeah, how to approach problems and keep learning.
And the mentorship is key, too.
Absolutely. Having someone who knows the industry
Yeah,
can make
right.
all the difference.
So we've seen how Vets Who Code is impacting individuals.
Yeah.
But what about the tech industry as a whole?
Well, they're really shaking things up.
Okay, how so?
They're bringing in all these skilled veterans,
Yeah.
which means more diversity in tech
Yeah.
and new perspectives.
Yeah, like they're bringing in that military work ethic,
Exactly, that dedication to getting things done.
teamwork, and problem solving.
Right, all super important for tech.
And leadership, too.
Oh yeah, veterans are great leaders.
Yeah, they know how to make decisions under pressure.
Absolutely, and motivate people.
So it sounds like everybody wins.
It does.
Veterans get great careers,
Mm-hmm.
tech companies get a talented and diverse workforce,
Yeah.
and society benefits from a better tech sector.
Exactly, it's a win-win-win.
That brings us to the end of our deep dive on Vets Who Code.
Wow, what a journey.
I know, it's amazing to see what they're doing.
It really is.
Jerome Hardaway's vision, the program's approach, and these amazing stories from veterans.
It shows that with the right support,
Mm-hmm.
anyone can achieve amazing things.
And Vets Who Code is showing us
Yeah.
the power of finding and using that potential.
Absolutely.
And recognizing that everyone brings something valuable to the table.
For sure.
We hope this deep dive has inspired you to think differently, to challenge your own assumptions,
Yeah.
and to find ways to make the world more inclusive and equitable.
There are so many ways to make a difference.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Whether it's supporting organizations like Vets Who Code, or just being more mindful of the potential in everyone.
That's a great point.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And until next time, keep exploring the world with curiosity, empathy, and an open mind.